Hello dear students, as you all are at home due to COVID-19, so on your request I am starting topological space. The topic we are going to cover, first one is T0 space, T1 space, T2 space, first countable space, second countable space, hereditary and separable space. So start T0 space. A topological space Xt is called T0 space if and only if it satisfies the following axiom of Kolmogorov. A axiom which is given by Kolmogorov states that if x and y are distinct point of x, we are given a Xt topological space, and from set x we have taken 2 points which are distinct, x not equal to y. Then there exists an open set. For that points there exists an open set. Open set, the member of topology, given topologies are called open sets. So there exists an open set which contain one of them but not the other. So in this we are to find a open set which contain x but not y, or you can find a open set which contain y but not x. Any one condition. Contain one of them but not the other. तो इसमें आपको एक ऐसा ओपन सेट ढूंढना है जो या तो x को कंटेन करे तो y को ना करे, या फिर ऐसा ओपन सेट ढूंढो जो y को कंटेन कर रहा हो बट x को ना करो. कोई भी एक कंडीशन को सेटिस्फाई करे वो हमारा स्पेस क्या बन जाएगा, टॉपोलॉजिकल स्पेस जो है T0 स्पेस बन जाएगा. लेट्स स्टार्ट विद एन एग्जांपल. टेक डबल कनेक्टेड स्पेस which is defined as x is equal to a b and topology phi a x. Here you can check xt is a topological space. All the property of topology is satisfied. Phi is in T, x is in T, and when you do union, arbitrary union also in T, and finite intersection is also in T. So here xt is a topological space. Now check, is it a T0 space? For T0 space, here two distinct point A and B we have taken from X. Open set are phi A X. Member of topology are open set phi A X. For T0 space we are to find a open set. Here A is open set which contain A but not contain B. So हमें यहाँ पर एक ऐसा ओपन सेट A मिल गया जो A को तो कंटेन कर रहा है बट B को नहीं कर रहा है. इट मीन्स एक पॉइंट को कंटेन कर रहा है दूसरे को नहीं कर रहा है. तो ये स्पेस हमारे पास क्या बन गया, T0 स्पेस बन गया. जो स्पेस हमें गिवन है xt टॉपोलॉजिकल स्पेस, इसमें सारी प्रॉपर्टी जो T0 स्पेस की थी हमारे पास, एक जो एक्सियम था कोल्मोग्रोव का वो सेटिस्फाई किया है. तो ये स्पेस हमारे पास क्या बन गया है, T0 स्पेस बन गया है. लेट्स ट्राई अनदर एग्जांपल. डिस्क्रीट टोपोलॉजिकल स्पेस define on any given set. As you all know, in case of discrete topological space, the topology is complete power set of X. So in this space we also get a open set singleton A, and this singleton set contain only A but not point B. So it satisfies the Kolmogorov axiom. So it will become a T0 space. For every distinct point, let's take x is equal to a, b, c. Then T will be discrete topology defined on this set will be phi a, b, C, AB, AC, BC and X, the whole power set of X. In this case, if we take point A and B, two distinct point A and B, then we get open set singleton A, which contain A but not B. If we take point distinct point B and C, then B is contained in this open set but C is not contained in this. And for A and C distinct point, so for each pair of distinct points we get a open set which contain one of them but not other, one of them but not other, one of them but not other. So this space xt is a T0 space. Now you think about indiscrete topological space. Is indiscrete topological space is a T0 space or not? Pause your video and think for 2 minutes. Indiscrete topological space is a T0 space or not? So, see, for any given set, indiscrete topology is defined as only containing two members phi and x. If I will take any 2 points from this given set, x, y belong to x where x not equal to y, any 2 point x, y distinct point if I take, here the only open set is phi and x, and according to T0 space we are to find an open set which contain one of them but not other. But in this case the open set which containing x is x, but also y is contained in this set. X is given set and we are taken this member from x. So in this indiscrete topological space we didn't get a open set which contain one of them but not other. So this space is not a T0 space. Let's try one more example. Metric space. Is metric space a T0 space or not? Think about it. In case of metric space, if I will choose 2 point x and y from x where x not equal to y, and also distance between x and y is epsilon. If I will choose 2 point x, y, x not equal to y such that the distance between x and y is epsilon. In this case, I can choose an open set x epsilon by 2. A sphere, center x and radius epsilon by 2. Somewhat like this. So this open set contain only x but not y. So for every 2 distinct point we get a open set which containing only x but not y. So metric space is also a T0 space. You can also check similarly for other spaces, they are forming T0 space or not forming. Some theorem related to T0 space. So first theorem is, if T and T star be two topologies defined on X and xt be a T0 space. Also T is contained in T star. Show that xt star is T0 space. It means here we have two topology T and T star defined on X, and xt is a T0 space already. Also T star is superset of T. Then we are to show that xt star is also a T0 space. It means superset of a T0 space is also a T0 space. So proof of the theorem. Let us take two distinct point x, y belong to x not equal to y, as xt is a T0 space. Apply definition of T0 space. If Xt is a T naught space, there exists a T open set G such that it contains one of them but not other. X belong to G, Y does not belong to G. Also, G is a open set, T open set. So G belong to T. G is member of T as it is T open set, and T is contained in T star. So this implies G is member of T star. So G is also T star open. So a T star open set G, we get a T star open set G which is same as X belong to G and Y does not belong to G. So here we get a T star open set G which contain X belong to G but Y does not belong to G, as it fulfill the condition of T naught space. So X T star is a T naught space. Let's come to our next theorem. Let's start our next theorem, a very important theorem. A topological space Xt is a T naught space if and only if for every distinct points x, y belong to X, the closure of X and Y are distinct. In this, once we are given T naught space and we are to show closure of X and Y are distinct, and also conversely. So proof of the theorem, we are starting with closure of X and Y are distinct, and we will show the space is a T naught space. X, Y belong to X such that X does not equal to Y, X not equal to Y, and the closure of X is not equal to closure of Y. As both sets are not equal, so there must be a point which is different, at least one point. Let's take Z which belongs to one of them but not the other. Let us say Z belong to closure of X but Z does not belong to closure of Y. Now we are going to prove it is a T naught space. So let's start. Let us claim that first we will claim X does not belong to Y closure. Firstly we will show that, and by using this we will show the space is a T naught space. X does not belong to Y closure. We are going to prove this. Take opposite of this. Let X belong to Y closure. X belong to Y closure, taking closure both side. X closure contain in Y closure का closure. It implies X closure contain in Y closure का closure. Here Y closure is a closed set and closure of closed set का closure same Y closure. So here we get X closure is contained in Y closure and Z belong to X closure. So we get Z also belong to Y closure, which is contradict to our given. So our supposition is wrong and we have proved that X does not belong to Y closure. Here we get X does not belong to Y closure, then X belong to complement of Y closure, X minus Y closure, as this is a closed set and complement of a closed set is open set. So here we get a open set which containing X, and what about Y? Y is contained in Y closure, या Y belong to Y closure. So this implies Y does not belong to complement. So here we get an open set which containing X but not Y, which fulfill the condition of T naught space. So our given space xt is a T naught space. Now conversely, now it is given that xt is a T naught space, and we are to prove that the closure of x and y, closure of x and closure of y are distinct. As xt is a T naught space, by definition, let xy belong to x such that x not equal to y, then there exists a open set G such that x belong to G and y does not belong to G, according to definition of T naught space. Or we can say y belong to x minus G and x does not belong to x minus G. X belong to G, so it does not belong to the complement of G. G is open set, then the complement of open set is closed set. So x minus G is a closed set. So here we get a closed set which is containing y. But you all know y closure is a closed set which is also containing y, and y closure is the smallest closed set containing y. So from here we get x does not belong to y closure and y belong to y closure. Also we can say x belong to x closure. So here a point x which does not belong to y closure and x belong to x closure. So there is a different point in x closure and y closure. So from here we can say x closure is not equal to y closure, which is the requirement of question. In next class we will do topological property and hereditary property related to T naught space and then go to T1 space. So thank you.